What's going on, everybody? Yugioh for here, and I'm on Percy White Pro. I'm on Percy because I'm too much of a lazy American bastard to just transfer the deck down. I'm showing you all to Dev Pro. I'm just lazy. I didn't feel like transferring because I was on here on the AI testing, the Satellaknights just to get used to them, just to know the combos and know the deck before I ever started people, and I didn't feel like transferring over to Dev Pro, so I decided to stick on Percy and then duel it out with people on the Checkmate server and see what I could do with the deck. Then we got a total of 5 duels. I'm gonna save the Dragoon for last because this was an entire match, basically. That's all it really was. But we're gonna start with Satellaknight versus Deck Out. Yeah, someone's actually running Deck Out. It's so cute. Morphing Jar 1 and 2 are both banned, and he's doing Deck Out. Aww, he's such a good boy. No, it's fucking stupid. Like, Deck Out's not even threatening anymore because Morphing Jars, both of them are now banned. I thought it was Yugioh at first, but now it's like, I know it's Deck Out because you've got that freaking Bestial Butcher, Chainsaw Insect, Gift of Greed, and he just allowed me to deck them so much. He really did. It was so freaking crazy how much, like, deck dating I just got. So when MST hitting his Gift of Greed, it's like, sure, I'd enjoy, plussing. Oh, I do another MST! Haha, thank you! DNA checkup goes away, and it's time for me just to shit on his life with the Satellaknights. So they're gonna use Vegas Effect, normal summon the Altair. Use effect, summon the Neb, effect, add an Altair, go for the Delta Telos. Now, I like my background. I figured this is fitting considering that these are based off of constellations. I figured a nice little background of one of my favorite games, Okame, would be pretty nice considering, that game wraps around constellations, you getting your brush techniques from the stars and the heavens. I thought it was pretty fitting background to it, but I'm just gonna really just annoy this shit out of it. We're gonna summon up Deneb, and we're just going to add another Vegas, and we're just going to attack. Just as much damage we possibly can because I can't attack the turn use Altair's effect, which a deck profile on this is coming toward the end. I was so short for a cowboy win. I was like, no, I wanted to win with cowboy, but I went hour boss because I can easily go into this. But this version of the deck's different compared to what other ones. But I'm going to hear Sacred Constellation Factor. Ha! Screw your Book of Eclipse. I draw a card and I get a summon off of my Xyz. This is so fair, right? I know it really is. And my opponent is such a little asshole. You're gonna see why in a second. Just like, no fun. Vega summon, Vega effect. Like, the Gift of Greed is like, sure, okay, give me 2 free cards, I don't fucking care. And he surrenders. Like, I was going to freaking kill him, I was going to just annihilate him, but nope, he's like, nope, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. Screw that. So let's go against the Geminis, which really was the most interesting duel, but hey, Geminis, you don't see that all too much. I know I'm Patrick hoping decking this, but the Yumsels are doing very well in this deck because it adds a lot of consistency. As the archetype gets more support, this is stuff from Duelist Advent. Upsells may not be necessary, but I do need that extra draw power, and Duality is not going to cut it, considering that you're going to be special summoning a lot in this deck. But I got my Rhoda, you get the Deneb, and I'm just going to summon the Vega effect, summon the Neb effect, search out another Vega? Viva Las Vegas! Attack it! It's like, oh, look at the reason I went the Omega, so that way I can make him waste his back row. I have to put the on it. He birthrights. I decided to go ahead and bottom this. Even though I did have the honest, I just wanted to just, be an ass, banish it to the Shadow Realm in case he had another birthright, which he did have in his hand, which surprising is set the other one. Sets his, the Brushfire Knight, which was actually a one-time actually used in Fire Kings. Yeah, I know, right? That was back before he actually came out in TCG. Since Gear Free and in phase he goes Birthright, like, he suck. Now I can have an honest. I was just kind of an ass in this game. I open up really damn good. I'm just really biding my time. He attacks into my Omega, and I just tell him, no, honest, get out. So that 2,000 life points I gave you for upstart, I took it back, plus some interest at the 400. So thank you and good night. So I MST hitting his pinpoint guard. We're gonna go for Vega, and I'm not normal summoning it using the effect because I want to basically do this: activate bridge, special summon Deneb. Vega goes back. Deneb effect activates. Add Vega back to hand. Attack directly with 15. Yeah, that is pretty stupid in my opinion. The fact that I just put back a Satellaknight with bridge, special summon Deneb from the deck, and search that Satellaknight back to my hand with Deneb. Bridge is, you know, sort of like, in a sense, the Evil Storm trap card. I don't remember it all that well, but yeah, he's actually my. I don't really give a shit because actually I wanted an engrave because Vega plus Altair is just fucking stupid. The Altair, the best assassin ever, haha. So Darko, Chain Omega, Mega stays alive, and I'm punished by anything. And this guy's a complete dumbass. Like, thank you for the free 2000 attack power monster. Well, not gonna say they're Vega. Vega summons Altair. Altair summons Deneb. Deneb searches for another Altair because this thing is amazing. Go for the rank 4, detach, destroy, and I'm gonna run for the game. And he's just like, you know what? Nope, you don't get the pleasure of beating my deck. I'm just gonna quit. It's like, asshole, dick, bitch. I wanted to win with my bombardier to 0. And we have versus. Oh, I know this deck. I know this deck. I know this deck. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Completely different than what I thought it was. This is Fire King Yubel, guys. This is a deck that 2 Yubel players have done on their channel. You may know him, Jubel Mastery and Kakashi Kyle. But to be honest, their versions are a hell of a lot more better than this because this shit is god awful looking. As how many Yubel forms using, and let's see, you got the Ultimate Nightmare, and how many Yubel. See, 1 U-Terror, 2 Terror, 3 Terror, and 3 Yubel. Like, you're just asking for death rolls at the wazoo. So yeah, I take back everything I said about him, wondering why he didn't go for certain plays. Trust me, I was really confused on why he didn't go for certain cards. But just like this trap card right here, it's so fucking busted. It really is. Like, it's a free solemn. It's like, hi, I'm gonna say screw that. Cheered of a monster draw card. It's like, it makes up for the fact that I lose a monster on my field. Bouncing the brawl, because I'm not allowed to get that shit. He gets the high after green. It's like, son of a bitch. But it's just like, look at this stupidness. I get another one. That's crazy. So we're gonna summon the Template Goldfish. Use effect to summon the Deneb. Deneb's effect, add Altair to my hand. So I can have the Vega Altair combos go for the black ship. So he doesn't get the effect of the Fire King Garunix. And I took back 1,000 that I gave him. I'm so kind. You know, I kind of wanted it back. I needed it, but he gets another Onslaught, which I wish the Legendary, but it's like, oh, here comes Garunix, but he get Barong of all cards. Like, what? Summons Bear and exceeds to 101. What? Okay. I'm letting him take my black ship because I could care less, really. I don't really care. Because I'd rather say Book of Moon and the Sacred Constellation Factor. Well, I couldn't even activate that anyway, but I'd rather say Book of Moon for later. But I draw, like, my final upstart. It's like, jeez. Like, summon Altair. Altair's effect. Summon up the Deneb. Deneb searches for my final Altair. And I exceed into the Paladamio. In this duel, I actually forgot that I couldn't declare an attack with Paladamio because of Altair's effect. So that was a misplay on my part. Whoopsies. But what can you do? You know, as that shit happens. You misplay, you're learning a deck. Yeah, it's gonna happen. So I get my Black Corner effect, which I'm playing because it's so good. Time for my stupid plays. Altair summons Deneb. Deneb searches Vega. This is so balanced. This is really stupid. And we're going to attack. We're going to go ahead and attack. Now, the only monster that can declare an attack is my Satellaknight. But I am dishing out more damage than if I just went ahead and exceed it. So we're going to go for, of course, the Satellaknight. Use the effect to destroy the Circle of the Fire Kings, which is face down, and end my turn. I believe he top decks the Tinky, which I'm just gonna cock block this. Tinky, I'm gonna search! No, you're not. This is where things get really stupid. Trip it off the Exceed, I draw a card, I negate his shit, get Seed's effect, summon the net from the deck. Dem's effect, add Vega. Yeah, that is fucking insane and he's stupid. Like, come on, that is so good. Summon Vega, no effect, and we're going to attack for all this damage, 1200, 1500, 2000. There's all that damage being dealt to the opponent right then and there. Exceed into the Emerald. Emerald's actually really good in this deck. Like, Power of Avarice, if it was back at 1 in the TCG, oh god, this deck would be so powerful. Like, put back Template, which I'm playing for extra rank 4 abuse, and I put back 2 Altairs for more surges off of the Neb, gets more, like, sort of Blizzard plays. So we Dark Halls, I feel. It's fine by me. I get a free draw off of the Paladamio, and I get a Thunderbird. A Thunderbird is there because it's sort of a card that I didn't really know what I wanted to put in. I had 2 free slots left. I wanted them to be monsters, and I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to use in the deck in terms of monsters for the final 2 slots. So I put in 2 Thunderbirds for right now until I can fully think of what I wanted to use. So I'm just going to say, screw you, I'm an ass! And kill him with the Exceed. I'm an asshole, asshole. Now for the fun. Scrub Rulers! Yep, I found a freaking guy who has no fucking brain and was using Mythic Dragon Rulers. I hate beating people like this because, like, how pathetically dumb are you? So, but I open up busted. Like, look at this black horn. Like, oh my god, look at this hand. This hand's so fucking good. But he's gonna start off as typical. Me open up bad. I mean, he really did. Because the card trooper, I will let him in. I can care less really because my hand is just that godly. I don't really care. Attacks into my Deneb. There really was no point doing anything with that. So he doesn't even MST, which was kind of weird. And he. But it's time for super stupid plays, super stupid plays, super stupid plays. Vega, summon Altair, Altair, summon Deneb effect, activate, adding Altair to hands. It's just simple combinations that really is, like, this deck. I feel that the Satellaknight as a whole, after playing with them, they have a lot of potential. I feel like they will eventually become tier 1. Not right now, eventually. I'm probably gonna say within the next couple packs or next couple sets, like the 2 sets, maybe 1 or the next set after Advent or the next set after that, they'll probably get enough support to where they can just pretty much fuck everybody in the ass. Seriously, it's gonna be stupid, but Black Horn of Heaven put it in work, putting in work, and like he wanted like. So it's just like some crazy stuff. Like I just like use the Select effect to destroy this, Chain MC to destroy the other one because I'm just that fucking good. I love doing that. Summon Thunderbird. I kind of like Thunderbird in the deck, but at the time I just didn't know what else I wanted to put in place of the Thunderbird. So I just put it as a placeholder for right now. So for people who may be feeling with Satellaknight, like, oh, why you play Thunderbird? It's bad in the deck. I just couldn't think of anything else to put in really. Well, like I said, I'm just having fun playing around the deck, and it's just gonna be good. I'm gonna use Thunderbird's effect to just get out of dodge. That's why I love this card. It's just like so good. Sometimes guard goes for Colossal Fighters, like, bro, do you even Satellaknight? I could care less about your fucking Colossal Fighter. I get a free monster in the deck. I get the deck in my deck by 2 cards. A good player now. Like I'm a good player now. Oh my god. I also got the dance spell. This thing is so good, but I don't use it that much. But it's still a card I think you should definitely play if you're playing Satellaknights because of how really good it is. It really is fucking good. We gotta go for it. Succeed again. Destroy Colossal Fighter and go for the kill and kill him with. Well, we would, but you know, since the Dragon Rider player, he has to run with his tail between his legs. But you wanted a ring match, and I went up pretty godly. Like, I wish I had other Satellaknights to abuse, but I opened up double Sacred Constellation Factor. Like, Who, like, that's like the best thing ever, like, so fucking good. And looking at his hand, he opened up pretty shitty. He's gonna choose 3, I can care less if he mills. Still hasn't got a single track rulers, like, yeah, hahaha. You pretty much suck. No. It's just, track rulers, like, probably the most consistent way to play drag rulers is Lightorn rulers. That's the most consistent way right now to play it. As much as I fucking hate that deck, I will admit that deck is consistent as fuck. And it will win you games, because in my opinion, it's not really that hard to play, but that deck will win you games, because it's very consistent, it's very powerful, very fast, and it can destroy a lot of hits, but I'm gonna use my Infinity Barrier and say, fuck you. Say, screw you, I'm not letting you get that effect. I saw the Black Horse coming a mile away. Upster Goblin, and look, I do Altair! So summon Vega, Vega effect, summon Altair, Altair effect, summon Vega, and attack for a lot of damage. Like, I am just going to chip him away with some of these smaller monsters, and then exceed into a bigger monster. It's pretty much kind of how the deck works. I don't know, I'm kind of liking these guys, I really am. These are, in my opinion, these guys are pretty fun. I do like it. It's like, I wasn't a big fan of Constellars because, I don't know, the deck never interested me, but this is something that's interesting because it's like based off the constellations and stuff, which are always pretty cool. It's kind of the reason why I have like the economy backgrounds, because of the way you kind of get your brush techniques is through the constellations. Thunderburst Man is appearance. Attack for 1650, and we're gonna attack for the game. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the replays. Deck profile for this deck coming out later this week, along with another deck profile. Just saying, as well as some other random replays. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.